What's up, dudes? Welcome back to the garage. Terrell's here. We're gonna do some stuff to his WRX. Today we have a GrimmSpeed front plate bracket. Super easy install, so we're gonna take care of that before we install his mud flaps, Rally Armor mud flaps. You've seen that install on my car, but we're gonna do it again on this car just to kind of cement how easy it is, so you guys can do it too. All right, let's take a look. All right, so those of you who don't know the front plate life struggle, in Virginia we require a front plate to be displayed. If you don't get to the dealer before they do the dirty work, they will drill directly into your bumper. Once we take this off, actually I can show you in my car in a second, but basically there's two holes in the bumper that are not for US plates, they're for like Japanese plates or something. And if you don't get to the dealer in time, they'll just drill straight into your bumper, put these screws straight in, and yeah, it's not very considerate of them. All right, so this is the kit from GrimmSpeed, same one I have on my car, right? So we got this screws into the tow hook. We'll show you that in a second. Hardware to hold the new plate mount, I guess you want to call this. This is, your license plate mounts on this. Mounts to this guy, hangs off the tow hook hole instead of being screwed directly into your bumper. GrimmSpeed throws in some cute little license plate frames. What else we got? We got a decal and Subaru with the Laffy Taffy always. All right, hopefully the lighting's decent. This is what it'll look like at the end. Mine is mounted on the side here. Tons of people ask me, Chuck, why didn't you use these license plate mounts? Well, if you look really closely, see this hole? See that little indentation right there? That little indentation is where the US plates mount, so it obviously doesn't line up. I don't know if somebody makes a bracket to use this and then mount a normal front plate. They should, if they don't. Hint, hint to any person listening. But this is for like the Japanese plate or the JDM plate or something. I don't know why they don't have another bumper for it, but basically, when we pull Terrell's off, you'll have a couple more holes here from where they screwed it in. If you get to them from off the bat, you can just get it set up so it mounts straight through your little tow hook hole. Looks good. This guy. Interested to see what the carnage looks like underneath.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about how bad. And the car's kind of dirty. So.
It's crazy how they just literally straight through the bumper.
Straight through the bumper.
I just showed them. There's on my bumper, there's an so there's like this hole, and then there's an indentation where they show them where to drill. So they don't even have to know. They just can line it up and put it straight in, which I guess is nice because then it's obviously in the same spot. But now you got to live with the double hole life on the front. They do sell caps to cover this.
Yeah. So I'll just get a cap, like a WRX cap or something.
Actually, you know what you could do? You could get the plate delete.
Yeah, the plate.
If you wanted, and it'd probably cover these.
Yeah, the plate deletes.
If you don't mind having the little black bar right here.
No, I mean the black bar is better than
the two
four
holes.
holes.
It would probably, because it screws into this, the plate delete,
cover up those.
and then it would cover this. Might be worth a shot. So step one, we got to pull off the tow hook cover.
Oh my gosh.
There we are. So inside this hole, there's a little place to actually mount a tow hook to pull you out of a ditch or whatever. We're just gonna make use of that. All right, weird metal bar goes in there. 17 mil wrench to screw it in. Should tighten up nicely. So we're using mine as a template. Basically, this holds your license plate. This mounts to this guy with these little bolts here. Like so, and then it mounts to the car. All right, so it's mounted on here. Basically one bolt goes into that thing we mounted in the tow hook, and then these two guys, this thing can like slide back and forth or turn sideways or do whatever you want to do to it. Our only goal was to just put a little bit of room between this bracket and the bumper. You might be able to bend it a little bit if you want to get it a little bit closer to center, but we're cool with the offset look, and it doesn't block like the fog light or anything, so you should be good. After this, you basically just bolt the license plate up, 4 little bolts and nuts that go behind them, or maybe not, maybe they just mount into here. Yeah, they just mount into there. So yeah, pretty simple. All right, plate mounted to the side, GrimmSpeed brackets, a little expensive, but it's worth the quality. If you can avoid it, tell your dealer not to drill the holes, and just put the plate in the front window if you have to, or move to a state that doesn't require front plates. That's
Best solution.
that's probably the best option. All right, that's it. GrimmSpeed front plate install, super easy. Moves the plate to the side. You can pretend like you have a front mount intercooler and you want to get all the airflow, if that's what you're into, or you can just do it because nobody drills in your front bumper. Questions, feel free to ask. I've done it on my car, and now we've done it on Terrell's car. So super easy. Like I said, it's a little bit pricey for what it is, but it's good quality. So yeah, that's all we got. Gonna do some more mods, make some more videos. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.